Rainbow Six Siege might be officially calling it quits in the next few months, and Ubisoft's lack of effort in fixing the game is incredibly evident. What's up guys, in this video we're going to go over the 4 biggest reasons for why Rainbow Six Siege is completely done for, and then I'll go over how I think it could potentially be saved. And as a disclaimer, I love this game, I've played it for almost 8 years now, I'm not trying to trash Ubisoft in this video by any means. Starting out with reason number 1, which is probably the most unbearable part: cheaters. Most PC players are complaining that they literally don't go a single match without having a hacker in their game, which is just crazy to me as a console player. Granted, MNK issues are still very prevalent as well. Ubisoft has implemented all of these anti-cheat softwares into their game, but they seem to be doing absolutely nothing. Unfortunately, it seems like Ubisoft couldn't care less as long as these hackers are still buying their cool cosmetics and things, which is just honestly so sad to see from such an esteemed gaming company. Reason number 2 is something that everyone has experienced if you have even opened up Siege at all recently: connectivity issues. I've never seen such awful, widespread problems with server connection and matchmaking in a game literally ever. It'll take me 20 minutes and 5 game restarts to find a quick match game. A quick match game. Don't even get me started on ranked. The servers and connectivity of the entire game are worse than we've ever seen before, and there's just no excuse to that. Reason number 3 is that Pro League has become completely irrelevant. This may not seem like a big deal to you, but let me explain. Take a look at this statistic on screen now that I pulled from esports.net. Siege's biggest tournament, the 6th Invitational, has had a general decline in viewership over the last 6 years, and it's also worth noting that the pool money has only increased too. Additionally, multiple original Pro League teams have pulled out of the Siege Pro League and permanently terminated their teams, including TSM and FAV most recently. The health of a game's Pro League can indicate the overall health of an entire game, and based on Siege's current situation, is not looking too good. The overarching worst and final reason for Siege's downfall is that there is absolutely zero initiative from Ubisoft. Specifically dealing with the first 2 reasons with connectivity and cheating, Ubisoft hardly addresses any of it and has no desire to fix it from what it seems. All you'll ever see get updated on social media is more cosmetic drops and them trying to suck more money out of people before the game goes under forever. Really, Ubisoft has gone completely quiet over the past month. They were posting updates and doing maintenance in December, but since then it's just been radio silence from them, and with that, a completely stagnant game. Over the years, people have said Siege is dying, for a really long time, but the day that Ubisoft stops trying to revive the game, like how they have continuously done in the past, is the day that Siege is officially dying, and I think we've come to that point. Now, how can the game be saved? I've created a 3-step plan that I think is best for the revival of the game as a player, sort of looking the opposite of what we just looked at with all these reasons for why the game is dying. We're going to go into some of the solutions of these problems. Of course, there's a lot that goes into it regarding business and logistical things, but from a surface level assessment as a player, here's what I would have to offer. Step 1, Ubisoft needs to actually ban the hackers while the servers are still messed up, almost like a complete cleanup of the game. Filter out all the wall hackers and MNK users using BattlEye and the other anti-hacking softwares, which we know are effective. It's just a matter of actually going out and getting these hackers banned. Right now is the best time to do that while the servers are hardly even working. Step 2, next you should actually fix the servers. I mean, maybe I'm arrogant, I don't know, but how hard can it be to have working game servers, The game has been run for almost a decade now, and having server issues like this is just completely unprecedented to this point. It almost makes me feel like they're willingly doing nothing to fix the problem, which I know isn't the case, but it's bad that we feel that way to begin with. So yeah, the second step would be to get the servers back online and fix matchmaking. The third and final step is to actually listen to the community. So many games nowadays are finding so much success by listening to what the people that play their game actually want and then executing on it as long as it's viable. I hate to use this example, but Fortnite is a perfect instance of a game implementing things that the community wants to see. We all know how opinionated and passionate the Siege community is, and if their voice is being heard, then it will be really good for the game's reputation and hopefully spark some more growth for the game, which is much needed. Siege has been doing the same thing for too long and it just has not been working, especially recently, and they're constantly losing active players by the day, yet they're changing nothing. That's like literally the definition of insanity. We all love this game and it's crazy that it's been around for almost a decade. Inevitably, all games have to die at some point, so I don't know, maybe it's just Rainbow Six Siege's time. It hurts to say, but who knows though. And of course, I'll continue to make Siege videos until I literally can't get into the servers anymore, even though that has almost been the case recently. So yeah, you guys should go and check out the playlist that's on screen now for other Rainbow Six Siege funny moments, tips and tricks, site setup, spawn peaks, etc. Thanks so much for watching, peace.